What's up? Let's do this. On the panel. What's up? Hey, OC with you on this Thursday night. It's the 24th of April, 2025. And we are ready to continue the year of the crown. That looks like shit. Let's make that bigger. Bigger. Boom. That works. Check this out. We've got Andy Lewis in the chat. Howdy, y'all. What's up, Andy? We have Logan Hall's grill streams. Wow. How awesome was that last night? Logan Hall unboxing the, 16610. Is that what it was? 5-digit Submariner, the Sumana. No holes case. I think it was a V serial, whatever the hell that means. Let's call Austin Daniels to find out what that means. No holes case, V serial, solid end links, and all kinds of other stuff. But very, very cool watch. Congratulations to Logan. It's great to see people move up to the crown. It's pretty awesome. We've got Lolex, we've got Solvents, we've got Cloud Ken, who says that watch does look like shit. Man, that's rough. It's just rough, man. Zoom in a little bit here. This is the Richard Mille 7501 in full sapphire. Full sapphire. Ken doesn't like it. Hey, Wristwatchholics in the chat. Hey, all. What's up? Let's. I have absolutely zero topics planned. But if you want to jump on the panel, the link is not pinned, but boom. Now it is. We will not be discussing Breguet on today's show at all. Not even a super chat will force me to talk about the Breguet that was introduced today. It got so much coverage. It's like wall to wall on Instagram and social media. And newsflash, I don't like it. Newsflash, I don't care to discuss it. But let's also discuss what a great unboxing Chalk Flew Up had. The white gold Daytona with a steel dial with the black sub dials on Oysterflex. Guys, this is the year to move up to the crown. Move up to the crown. We've already had 5. We've had 5 Rolex unboxings in 2025. We've had Evan G's incredible white gold Day-Date with the blue ombre dial. We've had Father Artifacts steel Daytona, the 126500, and with the white dial. We've had Father Artifacts yellow gold Day-Date with the green dial, the green gloss dial. We had Logan with the Submariner, and we had Chalk Flew Up with the Daytona on Oysterflex. 5 crown unboxings so far this year. Who will be next? Who will be next to reach for the crown? Question from Wristwatchholic to the audience. Should I buy the Patek Philippe 6196P, where the P stands for perfect, instead of the one-handed Breguet for the same money? It's not a super chat. We will not be discussing the Breguet at all. The Breguet is nothing compared to a Patek Philippe. I'll go with the Patek Philippe all day long. Should we do a poll? The poll isn't even necessary. It's not even a contest. Not even a contest. The 6196. And by the way, multiple people from the community are competing. to be one of the first to get the 6196 from their authorized dealers. What watch are you talking about, OC? Let me refresh your recollection. Boom. There it is. Patek Philippe 6196. It's the Calatrava with the small subseconds, with the rose gilt. Is it rose gilt opaline? Rose gilt opaline dial, darkened indices, manual wind, platinum case. It's pretty awesome. Definitely go for this. There are other people you'll be competing, Wristwatchholic, with many, many other members of the community who've also and already expressed their interest in this reference. By the way, for those of you in New York City, if you are in New York City, you are hereby cordially invited to Bucherer Watch Week, taking place at Bucherer Time Machine on 57th Street in Manhattan, starting tomorrow. You need to RSVP. Visit andrewmorganwatches.com/events for more information. But we got the full agendas there. It may be full by now. If you have not RSVP, the event may be full. It's 3 days of watch loving action. Check out Andrew Morgan Watches. I'll drop the link in the chat. I'll drop the link and you guys can, if you're in New York City, RSVP immediately. Yours truly will be there signing autographs tomorrow from 10 to 2. If that's not a reason to avoid the place, I don't know what is. But there's the link, andrewmorganwatches.com, and check it out. Boucheray Time Machine. Hey, got America5726 in the chat. What's up, America? We've got Whole Milk. Hey, OC. Have you covered the Christian Ward yet? No, I have not, and I don't plan to. We only cover 4 brands here. 4 brands and 4 brands only. And really don't care to talk about some of these small fly-by-night brands that may be gone tomorrow. You never know. They may be gone. So, good show. That's all I want to talk about. By the way, the tan is coming along nicely. Check this out. Oh my gosh. I was frying today. I was at Bucherer Time Machine cutting some promos with some of the people there for the Bucherer Watch Week event. And I left early. Don't tell anybody. Like, oh, see, will you stay around all day? Like, yeah, sure. Boom, I was out of there. I was out of there by noon. Yeah, but shout out to all the social media influencers and who will be spruiking the event. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. If you want to learn about Breitling, Moser, IWC, some of those brands, some of those, slightly, what I'm trying to say, just like more accessible brands, then check out Bucherer Watch Week. And I kind of like Sapphire. I got to tell you, I like Sapphire cases. I think Hublot just came out with a beautiful, I think they call it the Unico something, Unico Slam Bang, the Unico Grand Slam, the Denny's Grand Slam Breakfast Unico, something like that. And they also do a version in Sapphire. Looks pretty good. But yeah, this is the Richard Mille 7501 full Sapphire case. It's pretty good. Now, this is going to be super expensive because it's got a tourbillon. It's got a tourbillon in it. Got Jen G in the chat. I like the new chairs on OC Patio. I'll do a full photo shoot of the OC Patio this weekend. Yes, we do have terracotta. Terracotta is back in the color scheme. Skip intro. Lunch in the city. Today or tomorrow? Are you offering lunch? If someone wants to buy me lunch tomorrow, hey, stop by Bucherer Time Machine and take me to lunch. Goldfinger 0808 is in the chat. What's up, Goldfinger? We have the Ghost of Yiddish Gambino. We have Matthias. And that's it. We've got 29 people watching, which means I expect at least 10 upvotes. Let's check. Oh, we're past it. Cool. Let's go to the RM website. Yeah, let's go to the RM website. Where we will examine all the quirks and features of the 7501. Check it out. Should I blow some of these up? Let's see what this looks like here. Nope, can't do it. The RM7501 symbolizes the balance between technical mastery and bold aesthetics, a movement that brings together a flying tourbillon and a flying barrel. I almost said flying squirrel. Isn't there such a thing as a flying squirrel? A flying tourbillon and a flying squirrel. These two suspended elements offer an airy architecture, specially designed to integrate into a sapphire case. The sapphire back, I have to say, is stunning. It's stunning. That picture's kind of not so flattering, but boom, check this thing out. Look at that, baby. Boom. I think this is a unisex piece. I'm not sure. Using the member emojis. No, I didn't have McDonald's today. I had pizza. Pizza for dinner. Hey, we got D Wood in the chat. D Wood, evening, everyone. This Richard Mille would look great on the Easter Bunny. D Wood is referencing the jade-colored elements on the crown and as part of the indices. Yep, pastel jade. Oh boy, we have the greatest audience. Yiddish Gambino says gaudy, overpriced, Hublot-esque trash. Well, tell us how you really feel. America 5726, definitely a transitional piece. Transitional. Hey, we got Air King Ben. Air King Ben, by the way, Air King Ben returns and will be Gonzo streaming live from Dubai. Mark your calendars. November 18, 2025. November 18, 2025, the return of Air King Ben. You won't want to miss it. It's been 3 years in the making. 3 years in the making. People have asked, where's Air King Ben? His triumphant return scheduled for November 18th. Mark your calendars, November 18th, 2025. He will return to YouTube. That's no way to talk about the Easter Bunny. Aw. I wish that it didn't have the pastel green stuff. I think this is one of the unisex cases, though. So it's designed for unisex, unisex wearing. I'll put it that way. Is there anything that you want to cover that's not related to Christian Ward and not related to Breguet? I'm happy to cover topics that are not in any way, shape, or form related to those. By the way, shout out to Monochrome. Monochrome did a full article, a full review on the Grand Complication Patek Philippe 5370R. That's the 5370R. That is the rose gold split second chronograph with Breguet numerals. And he did a full review. They've got pictures and everything. It's not, I think this is better than what's that Longa model? Is it 1723 up down or like 1492 up down, something like that? Datograph. I think this is better. I think Longa is toast. I got to tell you. Unfortunately, though, I got to tell you, there's a member of the community that may have pulled the trigger on a Longa. Yikes! What was he thinking? What was he thinking? Let me make this big image here so you guys can check a look at this. This is classy. I love it. Yeah, the 1492 Datograph up down. I think this is better. They look similar. They both have the bicompax layout with the two subdials slightly below the midpoint of the midpoint of the dial. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. What do you guys think? I would definitely get this if it weren't for like $1 million. What does this sell for? This is the 5370R. I'm sure you guys have the prices memorized. Ooh, this is 286,000 euros. Yikes. That is expensive. All right, never mind. I'm not getting that. Hey, we got Johnny O in the chat. Good evening, gents. Johnny O from Chicagoland. We have, I see Vimal, I see Boris, I see Logan Hall is back. They were still making sundials in 1492. Well, hey, that's what they called it. That's what the model is called. It's like 1776 up down for some reason. Ken C says this needs a rubber or fabric strap. Really? Oh, I don't think so. I think this looks amazing on the gloss black. Could they put a cloth on this? Sure. Yeah, they could. They could pull it off. Definitely. I wonder if this comes with the, let's go to Patek's website. I wonder if that one comes with the new cloth, the new clasp. Let's check it out here. Let's see what it is in American dollars, by the way. American dollars, 288,000. 288,000. Look at these pictures. Oh, it does come on the new dual trigger deployant. Holy smokes, this is hot shit. Oh my God. Look at that bowl of spaghetti. Oh, that case. Look at all the chamfers. Look at the brushed and the polished. Man, this is, and I don't even love Breguet numerals, but look how they're raised. They look like liquid mercury, like liquid gold. being poured onto the dial. Pretty good. Johnny O wishing Logan congratulations on his new to him Rolex Submariner. That was a very good unboxing. Check it out. Watch Colony channel. We had technically 3 unboxings last night. Yiddish Gambino says the 5370 will be a great used piece for 140,000. You think it'll come down that much? I don't know. I think within a year you'll probably see it at 190, and then in 2 years 175. Come on, guys, it's Patek Philippe. What else is going on? Anything you guys want to talk about? Except Tudor, Christian Ward, and Breguet. Anything else? Do we have 20 likes? Do we have 20 likes on the stream? Guys, if you just joined, this is the OC channel. Upvote. Let's get to 20 likes. I can't think of anything, any pressing issues. I did receive some news today but I don't want to repeat because someone else brought it to my attention, and I don't want to go public with it until we have independent confirmation. Let's see here. See if there's any interesting news. Oh, do you guys see this? This is pretty cool. I dropped some pictures in the one of the WhatsApp groups. The new Rolex Oyster Perpetual 41, Monochrome did an article and they compared the old with the new. And it's kind of hard to see the difference here. The old model, the old reference is on the left. The new reference is on the right. But there is a shot in this article. Shout out to Monochrome. Learn more at monochrome-watches.com. Here's a cool shot where they superimpose the new one on top of the old one. And you're like, hey, OC, these look the same. Not exactly. What they did, it's a completely different case. It's a completely reimagined case. The one on the top, which is the new reference, as you can see, the lugs are thinner. The lugs are thinnered. The bezel is thinner. The domed bezel is actually thinner. And the crown is bigger. Very, very subtle changes. In keeping with Rolex's evolutionary design tweaks, they just weren't happy with the Oyster Perpetual 41 that they had in the lineup, and they decided to go completely back to the drawing board and completely reimagine it from scratch. As you can see, it's an entirely different watch. It's it's been completely revamped from the ground up. So yeah, thinner lugs, thinner bezel, I wonder what that does to the size of the dial. I mean, I don't know. Did they keep the same dials or are they new dials? And the crown is bigger. It has a beefier crown. So looks good. Looks good. Boom. Big fat picture for you. LC is in the chat. LC says, my authorized dealer just told me I should expect my new Rolex Bruce Wayne. That's the GMT Master 2 with the black and gray bezel this year. I'm pumped. Hey, 2025 is the year of the crown. LC, congratulations in advance. I hope it comes through. We're in April. Let's count the days. Let's count the days. Skip Intro asks, does Bucherer sell Chopard? You know what? That is a great question. Bucherer used to sell Chopard, but I think at Time Machine, what they did is they built a new Chopard boutique on Fifth Avenue. And as a result, they may not carry Chopard in the store. Nope, that's right. Bucherer no longer carries Chopard. I don't believe. Let me just double check. Oh, they do. They do. It's just on a store-by-store basis. If you go to tourneau.com, which is the U.S. website for Bucherer, they do offer Chopard there. If there's something that you want me to check out in person, Skip Intro, just send me a note. I'm happy to take a picture or put it on my wrist, if they have it. Again, Chopard in New York City is different because they just built a new boutique on Fifth Avenue. And so they've been consolidating there. Think Real is in the chat. Look at this. Look how many members we have. This is awesome. If you have a star next to your name, you are a member, and I appreciate it. Andy Lewis is a member. Logan Hall is a member. Wristwatch Holic's a member. Cloud Ken is a member. Skip Intro is a member. Yiddish Gambino, or the Ghost of Yiddish Gambino, I should say, is a member. Got Matthias and Vimal, also members. Johnny O, a member. That's awesome. You guys are incredible. And add to that, Think Real. What's up, Think Real? Skip Intro says, the Chopard's Watches and Wonders releases this year were nice. They introduced a couple of interesting dials, I think, and maybe a different metal, like a full gold version or something. Yeah, expensive. Hey, we got St. Peter in the chat. 1916 company flexing the OC Revival Special Texano. Yeah, I saw that. I shared that on YouTube or Instagram. I can't remember. Let's check it out. We'll do a little spruiking. We spruiked for Bucherer, so we could spruik a little bit for 1916 company. There we go. Let me just boom. Get this off the screen. Woo! Hey Tim, what's up? How you doing? Check this out.
Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 company coming to you with the Rolex Beta 21, the first quartz Rolex. Yep, it's a watch that can speak for itself, but I have an important message. Next Monday, no show. There will be no episode of Watches Tonight because I'll be at our New York office for an all-day event. As a result,
and I'm not invited to that event. I will not be there. But yeah, he's sporting the Rolex 5100, the Texano. And then he also cross-posted to Instagram, I believe, And let's see what we got here. Boom. Oh man, that's so good. That's so good. This watch looks perfect. And it actually works, unlike mine. The vintage quartz reference 5100 is available. It's actually available from 1916 Company as part of our Rolex certified pre-owned collection, complete with a 2-year international Rolex guarantee. And this is a different, slightly different clasp. I actually have a completely hidden clasp. I have the hidden crown clasp on mine, which is like the original. I don't even know what this one is. This must be like a later series. They introduced this weird clasp. But mine does not have that. Mine's number 388. I don't know what number this one is. I'll look into it. Boom. And I think they also had did they also have a short? Oh, let me do this. Let me be careful here. Got to be careful. Hold on a second. Let me go back to this just for a second. And I think it was Tim Masso's personal account. Let's see. Yeah, here we go.
Certified pre-owned 5100, the Texan, the first Rolex quartz, the Beta 21, in a beautiful integrated bracelet design. You can see bracelet into lug into case seamlessly. That was 1970, long before the Royal Oak and the Nautilus. Unbranded turbine style crown. You press down and turn counterclockwise for the quick set, pull out for the stop second. Restored by the Rolex Atelier. The focus is on preservation of original fabric rather than replacement. Here we have a Jean-Pierre Ecoffe made bracelet in beautiful condition inside. Beta 21, accurate to 5 seconds a month. Launched in 1969, the first series production Swiss and international quartz movement. It remains a marvel to this day. Reach out to Team Osso at the1916company.com for purchase and pricing details of this 40mm yellow gold 1,000 piece limited edition Rolex 5100. Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 Company with a 1-minute watch review of a legend. It's a Rolex certified pre-owned 5100.
It's a legend. Boom. And if you want this watch, reach out to me or to Tim Masso at 1916 Company. It's available and can be yours. Again, it went through the Rolex Restoration Atelier, which is like their vintage restoration workshop. It's available from 1916company.com for $45,000. $45,000. It's a bargain. Absolute bargain at $45,000. Yep, that's it. What else is going on my IG here? Let's go back to this, see what's going on IG. Messages. Boom. Oh, okay, cool. Oh yeah, by the way, I met up with Andrew Morgan today. Andrew Morgan of Andrew Morgan's Watches. Let me see here. Let me see if I can pull this up. Boom and boom. Yeah, you guys can see this, right? I wonder if the audio works. Let's see if the audio works. Oops, that didn't work. Audio, we need audio. Oh, here it is.
The 1960.
OC here with Andrew Morgan, inviting you to Booker and Watch Week, Booker Time Machine, New York City, April 25th through 27th.
If you want more information, check out andrewmorganwatches.com/events. See you there.
See you there. Cool. Yeah, Cool guy. I think it was, I can't remember if I met him before. I might have met him in Geneva or in London or something. I can't remember. I meet a lot of different Andrews. So many Andrews, I can't keep them straight. Uh, let's see here. There was also someone else who shared something, right? Let's see if I can find it. Search. Oh yeah, Georgia Benjamin. Do you know who Georgia Benjamin is? She's in New York City. She did a short with me. It was like an Instagram thing as well. It's kind of embarrassing. It's kind of weird. It's not embarrassing. It's just, like these promotion things are like very self-serving. Uh, Here it is.
Hi, I'm here with OC, and I'm inviting you to Boucher Watch Week.
Book or a Time Machine, New York City, April 25th through 27th. For more information, andrewmorganwatches.com/events.
See you there.
See you there. All right. For those of you in New York City, we will see you there. Okay, enough about that. Enough. Let's get back to Rolex, the year of the crown. Bigger crown on the Oyster Perpetual 41. We've got the Mall with a flamingo blue highlighted comment from Canada, from our good friends in the 51st state. Andrew has finally made it to the big league. Andrew, that guy is he is like a legend in a way. When he used to do those watchfinder videos, he used to work for Richemont, and he did those watchfinder videos with the hands, and they used to have that hypnotic, that hypnotic piano or whatever it was in the background. And he would do those watch reviews. And then he left Richemont and showed his face, and now he's Andrew Morgan. So, talking hands meets the talking forehead. There you go. Match made in heaven. See, Andrew Morgan, welcome to the OC verse. No. It's his event. He's the one. He's in charge of it. If you want to go to Bucher Watch Week, you have to go to andrewmorganwatches.com/events. I don't have a website, so I will not help you. I don't want you to come. It's already overcrowded as it is. Don't come. We are at capacity. That's it. Short stream today. Anything else? Let's see here. Is there anything else that's going on? I don't think so. By the way, I did notice a watch that came up for auction. Let me see here if I can find it. I got to be careful because sometimes I'm registered in these auctions. This one I'm not. Let's see. It's a watch I'm very interested in purchasing. Extremely interested. Here it is. Oh, get this thing off the screen. Boom. Here it is. The Patek Philippe 5723. This is a rose gold Nautilus. Rose gold Nautilus from 2020. And it's got the diamond bezel and the diamond indices. And it can be yours. The estimate is only 250,000 to 550,000 Swiss francs. Let's zoom in on this puppy. Boom. What do you think of that? Should I add this to my collection? Captain asks, OC, what days will you be there? This is a tough question. Tough question because I might only be there tomorrow. I don't have any current plans to be there over the weekend, but that may change. That may change. They want me there all 3 days. I don't really see the need to be there all 3 days, to be honest. But they're like, yeah, listen, can you be there all 3 days? Like, what am I going to do? Shake hands and kiss the babies? OC, can you be there to take photos with with all of your fans? It's like, okay, that's nobody. That's nobody. No, but I think they want me there for 3 days, but I might just be there. I might just be there tomorrow from 11 to 1. I'm contractually obligated to make an appearance. So if I can make it as brief as possible, maybe 11 to 1. Now there's there's a couple, I mean, there's sessions. You guys want to see the agenda? It's not that, I mean, you guys are not going to, listen, this audience isn't going to love the agenda, I'll be honest. Let's see, let's pull it up. Well, nobody asked to see it, but we're gonna show it anyway. Okay, let me get rid of this. Boom. Let me make this a little bit bigger by moving me down here. And so Friday, Breitling at noon, at 2 p.m. And this is actually, I'm going to be there for this panel presentation. It's Damien Zurcher, who's the store manager of Bucherer Time Machine, and David Hong, who is the vice president of certified pre-owned for Bucherer. That's going to be a really good panel, actually, at 2 p.m. tomorrow. And then at 3 p.m., you have Le Pay. Nobody knows what that is. 4 p.m. is Hublot. And 5 p.m. is Arnold Strong. So, yeah, I don't... so, you guys know me. I'm going to be there definitely for Breitling at noon. For the CPO at 2. I might stay for Hublot at 4, but probably not. I'll probably be out of there at 3. It's a Friday. I want to get out of there. And I'll definitely not be there for Armin Strong. Now on Saturday, the agenda is Norcane, Gerard Perregaux, Ulysse Nardine, Moser. And then a Resonance cocktail hour. I will probably not be there on Saturday. I know that a lot of you guys will probably go because you love Norcane and you love Ulysse Nardine. By the way, shout out to Miss GMT. I met and had a long conversation with Miss GMT today. She's terrific. You can check her out at Watch Miss GMT on Instagram. She's super cool. And by the way, discussion is misspelled here. If the folks at Bucherer are tuning in, discussion is misspelled. Or maybe it's going to be a discussion. They are talking about resins after all. Boom! Discussion. And then on Sunday, we have IWC. We have a kind of a Q&A live with Andrew Morgan. Then a live with Mark Cho. And I'm not sure if I know who Mark Cho is. I don't mean to pretend that I don't. I mean, I really don't know who you are. Sorry. And then live at 5 o'clock on Sunday with Georgia Benjamin. That was the person I did that promo with. I did that cool promo. She's from London/New York. Georgia Benjamin. You can find her on Instagram as well. Just go to my Instagram and you'll see a link to hers on my short or story or whatever it's called. So as you can see, this isn't really like a blockbuster. Plus, there's no Rolex. Tudor is part of the event, but they're not. There's no panel for them. So, yeah, how can you pass up Norcane, Gerard Perregaux, Ulysse Nardin, Moser Day? Exactly. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Don't know how. I need to see the L'Epée panel. Is that how you say it? L'Epée? L'Epée or L'Epée or L'Epée? If you can't pronounce it, then I don't think you should buy it. Captain says, I need a photo op. I need a photo op with Captain. Photo ops with Captain bring in the views. They bring in the clicks. It'd be cool to check out this event. If you guys come by, hit me up on Instagram. If you plan on coming, hit me up on Instagram. Tell me what time you're going to be there. I'll look out for you. I might even stay longer just to hang out with you. But otherwise, don't expect me to be there, unfortunately, for me, because I don't get to see you there. John D's in the chat. What's up, John D? Good evening, folks. Howdy to all. Breguet, the first of many 250th anniversary releases, was special, like special ed. And I love Breguet. Yeah, we won't be talking about it today. We don't talk about Breguet on this channel. Mike Lewis, OC, what did you think about today's Breguet 250th anniversary release? Mark Cho is the guy from the Armory. I have no idea what that is. What is the Armory? Is that some like a shooting range? Is that a shooting range in Cumberland County? Don't know what that is. No offense, I just really don't know. OC says OC will whole milk. OC will be buying. No, will not be buying a resins ever. I will not ever be buying a resins. I'm waiting for them to come out with a model that is oil free. When they come out with a model that's oil free, I will consider it. Okay. But yeah, that's what's going on. It's not an incredible, I mean, it's a good lineup. It's like it's about the people, meeting the people. It's a place to meet up. Do you want drinks? Hey, let me ask you a question. Do you want free drinks? Do you want free food? Do you want free gifts? Okay, listen, if you want all the alcohol that you can consume, number one. Number two, all you can eat spread of like lobster tails, Alaskan king crab, sushi, all you can eat pasta, and you want gifts, unlimited gifts. They're giving out like umbrellas and watch rolls. They're giving out hoodies, t-shirts, all this kind of thing. If you want one of those three things, don't come to Bucher Watch Week because they won't be doing any of that. You will be there sitting through presentations on how you should buy watches from Hublot, Arnold Strom, and Norquine. So, but guys, it's good to be tempted. It's good to be educated on these watches. Okay, here's Whole Milk helping me out here. The Armory is a high-end men's fashion store. Okay, that's probably why I don't know them at all, because I don't know anything about fashion. They own Drake's as well. Oh, the coffee cake? I love coffee cake. Shout out to Drake's Coffee Cake, guys. I also love Entenmann's. Do they own Entenmann's? I love Entenmann's. Bucher Watch Week is like Watch Time New York without the Colony hype. Yeah, there's no hype here. There's no Rolex. There's no Tudor. By the way, Captain asks, "OC, will they have the Rolex novelties from Watches and Wonders?" I didn't even look. I was there today. I didn't even look. I tell you, anytime I go into Time Machine, I do not even go into the Patek Philippe or Rolex sections at all. It's just I just avoid those sections like the plague. I usually go straight downstairs to get a cappuccino. So I don't even know, but I will let you know. I'll be there at 10 a.m. tomorrow. And I'll look for you, Captain. I'll let you know. If they don't have them, I'll let you know. Either way. Let's do this. Let's go for another 4 hours. Let's go for another 4 hours, in which case I will need someone to jump on the panel. There's the link. I'm going regardless. Okay, what you're going on Saturday, Captain? Just hit me up. Just let me know when you're going. If enough people are going, I'll go. But I don't have tennis. I don't have tennis on Saturday, so there's a possibility I could come. All right. Let's see what else is going on here. Not too much. Yeah, it's quiet. It is quiet. Yeah, sorry for the lack of content. But I absolutely refuse to cover Christian Ward or the Breguet. Sorry, just those have been covered to death. Covered to death. Let's see here. But let's see if there's anything else that's interesting. I can't think so. Cannot think so. All right. Yeah, send me a message, Captain. Appreciate that. Just let me know. Come into the city, have some fun. By the way, today was super crowded. Today was Bring Your Kids to Work Day. How many of you are familiar with this? Raise your hands. Bring Your Kids to Work Day. I did it for a few years. Back when my kids were 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, whatever. Now they are 24 and 24 and 22. Yep. 24 and almost 22. So we don't do Bring Your Kids to Work Day because I'm retired. And they're too old. But I saw tons of kids, moms and dads and kids packing the trains, wandering the streets today. It was a madhouse. Plus the weather was really nice today. It was like 80 degrees. It's going to be 80 degrees tomorrow too. It's going to be a gorgeous day here. Summer has arrived. Summer has definitely arrived. All right. I think that's it. Anything else? Anything else you guys want to chat about? If it relates to some of the approved brands. Boom. Oh, by the way, someone asked, is the lug to lug the same? I think the lug to lug is almost exactly the same. It may be like a smidge off. The lug width is exactly the same. So the lug distance, the bracelet width is exactly the same. The lug to lug may be like a smidge, like a 1/10 of a millimeter difference. But you can really see the difference in the lugs. They made them thinner. And if you compare the bezel of the new one to the old one. The new one's on top. It's a little smidge thinner. And then you got the bigger crown. Bigger crown looks better, I have to say. All right. Let's see if there's anything else last minute. By the way, at 9:30 Eastern, in just a few minutes, check out the Franchise Club. Franchise Club is doing a show at 9:30. So boom, there's the link. If you head on over there, tell them OC sent you. Last call. Does anybody want to jump on? Any other topics? Or are we calling it? Quick 1 hour stream. It's up to you guys. What should we do? Should we reach for the crown? Should we say goodbye and reach for the crown? All right. Let's do it. Peace out, guys. Have a great night. Head on over to the Franchise Club. Make sure you're subscribed over there. And have a great night over there. Don't forget to reach for the crown. Have a good one, everyone. Peace out.
And action!